checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
Kept alive. Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Again the miss by Thompson. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
Here's Tatum. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Now here's Curry. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Curry driving in.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Taken away by Holiday. Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And Green slams it in.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Walsh can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. Here's the screen. Curry with the bucket. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Curry. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Looney. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA. Klay Thompson on time and on target.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The screen from Thompson. Curry, good.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
In the corner, Horford with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Horford's got 6 points.
not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside, White. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Back to Holiday. Takes the three. The shot that time, not on target. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Count that one. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the call on. Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Several teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution.
Out to White. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5 now.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Pass to Moody. To the middle. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. Screen by Sharch. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Celtics leading by 7. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. His as long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Paul with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Porzingis with the block. .137 left to play here in the half. The 17-footer. And it's Boston with another.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Paul goes in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And good that time. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Warriors trailed by 11. Here's Paul. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Ball stolen. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The kick out to Brown. Goes back up. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. 12 points for Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Bro, you got no fucking bag. No fucking bag at all, my boy.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. Tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
In the corner, Horford with it. The three. Nailed.
I could do the same shit you're doing, my boy.
Horford's got 9 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The kick out to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 16. Spins. Curry attacking. A second chance effort. And another shot. Looney just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for